Welcome to Sun City News. I'm your host, Norma Taylor, and here are some of the stories on the agenda for this week's news show. Georgia Lash informs us about a WellFit program. Ann Prianti checks out what people were buying at the Holiday Craft Bazaar. And later in the program, we have some holiday safety reminders. Those stories and more coming up. Sun City News starts now.
This is Sun City News. With our news team bringing you stories from Sun City and the Low Country. Taking the lead with entertainment news. And on deck is our sports report. Sun City News, from people you know, about people you know. This week's SCTV News starts now.
One of the smart things you can add to your 2025 calendar is a WellFit seminar to get a healthy start to the new year. Gloria Moore, Sun City fitness trainer, gives SCTV the details.
Did you know that according to the U.S. News & World Report, 79% of Americans set New Year's goals to improve their health? And did you know that 80% of that same group fail by mid-February? Here to help us in Sun City win the New Year's resolution game is Gloria Moss, health and wellness motivational coach. And you're going to bring us some exciting news to start off 2025. There's a big event that you're planning for WellFit coaching. Tell us about that.
Actually, yes, we are planning a huge 2-day weekend event in January that's going to feature our health and wellness and how to help people stay disciplined throughout the year, especially coming back after the holiday.
Mm-hmm. And keeping those goals so we don't fail.
Absolutely.
Right. So what is the what and where and when this is going to all take place?
The what is the big show on the 2-day weekends where we have two different things going on. And one is going to actually be right here in Pinckney Hall, and the other one will be at Riverbend here on Saturday, January 18th, and over at Riverbend on Sunday, January 19th.
Okay, now it doesn't look like we got a whole lot going on here in Pinckney Hall today, but can you give us a sneak highlight of what's going to take place during that weekend right here in Pinckney Hall?
Sure, but I don't want to give away all the good things because we want to really captivate on what we have. But I will share that we have a celebrity guest, bodybuilder, that will be here to talk about some of the personal challenges that we had that helped us galvanize the health and wellness arena.
Ooh, all right, galvanizing is good. Now I have to ask, with all of that going on, what are the takeaways you hope our attendees leave with?
The takeaways that I would like from a personal and professional standpoint is to let people know that it doesn't matter who you are, what you have, there's always a way to help you stay focused on that, and we can reach those goals together.
Now, we can't do that unless we register for this weekend. So how are we going to go about doing that?
You will be able to register through all the fitness centers here in Sun City. You can call and you can also register online.
All right. This is going to be fun. A 2-day seminar with celebrity guests and you, Gloria.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. My pleasure.
Ann Prianti talked with our Holiday Craft Bazaar shoppers who were finding some beautiful handcrafted items and enjoying the festive atmosphere.
Previously, we took a look at what all our talented Sun City craftspeople have to offer at the annual Holiday Bazaar. Now let's take a look at what our shoppers think.
Okay.
So Helen, it looks like you bought something interesting. Can you tell me about it?
Well, my grandson plays pickleball and his fiance, so I thought instead of just money, you got to give him a little something, and that was perfect. So,
It's adorable. Is it an ornament?
yes, it's an ornament, and it's for pickleball players, of course, so it's great.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I understand it's somebody's birthday.
Yes, it is. It's mine today.
And what's your name?
Mally.
And where are you from, Mally?
We are all from Sun City West.
Every one of you? Well, what a wonderful way. And you all decided to spend your birthday here at the Holiday Bazaar?
Oh, yes, we wanted to do some shopping, a little bit of champagne drinking, and just have a wonderful day.
What a wonderful thing. And did anyone buy anything they want to show off?
Am I the only one? Yes. For my grandson who loves Spider-Man. It's a book pillow, so they come visit us for travel.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Well, thank you. I won't hold you up from your festivities, but thank you for stopping and talking.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
So can you tell me what your names are? Eileen Ganley?
Jody Jones.
Great, thanks. And did you buy anything here at the bazaar?
I bought a few things.
Let's see.
Well, I bought these. They're extra large pot holders where you can use them as a hot plate too.
Awesome.
And what else did I buy? I bought a table runner.
Oh, this is beautiful.
This is really cute. It's reversible.
Here, well, I'll help you. This will be Vanna White.
Yep. Do this.
Oh, that's
And then you can switch it, and then you can do that. So it's reversible.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Thanks. And you're shopping here together. Are you
Yep.
friends?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Neighbors.
we're neighbors.
Right.
And friends.
And friends.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well-
Most importantly, friends
Yes.
and then neighbors.
Yeah. Good job.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you for letting us see what you got.
Well, thank you.
No, it was great. They have a
Gorgeous
lot
day.
of great stuff today. Yeah. Wonderful.
Gorgeous day today.
Yep. So that's it.
So
Thank-
we're out shopping.
Yeah. Yeah. One more side to go.
Well, thank you so much.
All right.
We have our littlest shopper right here. Can you tell me what your name is? What's your name?
Ava.
Ava?
Yeah,
Ayla.
Ava.
And what do you have, Ava? Did you get that here?
Yeah. I get that from over there.
I love your hair. Are you Elsa?
Uh-huh.
How do you like the fair?
'Cause it's my favorite.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you for talking to me.
What do you say? Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, Ava. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So, Bobby, we talked to you in the last segment when you were setting up,
Yes.
but now it's a little bit later. Tell me, after, I guess it's about 2 hours, how's the show gone for you?
It has been fantastic. We've had a lot of people in the booth, a lot of curiosity, a lot of people taking my card, so maybe they'll call me later. But it's really been an excellent show. Excellent.
Great. Well, there you have it. So hopefully you made it to this year's Holiday Bazaar. If not, you've got to make it to next year's. Thanks. Back to you, Norma.
Still more to come. Kathy Salkowitz interviews Diane Jones about the chorus's upcoming holiday concert. We feature the logo building on our Did You Know segment, and Georgia Lash tells you what to expect on Extra in December. We'll return after this brief break.
The December edition of Sports Done Right is chock full of action, from fall championships and celebrations of a very successful year in sports right here in Sun City. In addition, we'll revisit a few memories from our profiles of residents with sports backgrounds. All in all, a fitting conclusion to the year. So please join me, Doug Wright, in December as we give y'all Sports Done Right.
December starts a countdown to Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa, and we're wrapping up some stories for you like presents under the tree.
We take a look at how our newest Sun City edition, The Bridge, came to be.
We share the fine accomplishments of the Veterans Association, the Woodworkers and Model Makers Guild, and the All About Art Club.
And we share our special report on the GFWC Day of Giving.
Cable viewers, please check our program listings on the Sun City website, and most conveniently, you can always catch us on our YouTube station, where we invite you to subscribe for easy viewing. So whether you trim a tree, light a menorah, or a kinara, we wish you Merry everything and happy always.
Our reporter Kathy Salkowitz met with our Sun City Chorus and Orchestra president Diane Jones as director Art Hansen puts the final touches for their upcoming 25th holiday concert.
This production marks the 25th anniversary of Sun City Chorus and Orchestra. Diane, can you tell us a little bit about the chorus and orchestra? How many singers and musicians do we currently have?
Well, thank you for having me, first of all. I'm Diane Jones, and the president, my honor to be president of Sun City Chorus and Orchestra. We have 61 singers this particular holiday concert and an orchestra of 27, which is probably the largest number we've had in the orchestra, but because of the music that we're doing for this particular holiday concert, we need some extra strings. So we have an oboe, we have a cello, and of course some amazing violinists. It's going to be a great concert.
Oh, yes. It always is. Diane, how many hours approximately do you spend in rehearsals for this concert?
We have two afternoons, Monday and Wednesday, where we are in the green room in Magnolia Hall for 2.5 hours. So that's a fair amount of rehearsal time, but I also know that we do sectionals. We have some great section leaders who have extra practices and rehearsals with their particular sections. So a fair amount of time.
And that's not even counting the Saturday rehearsals for the orchestra. So this is always the kickoff to our holiday festivities. And this concert promises to be exactly that. When they take the stage next week on the 5th through 8th of December, they will be dressed in glitz and ready to give you the performance to remember.
I want to mention ticket sales. We are selling very, very quickly. In fact, we sold the last ticket for Sunday just yesterday. We are well over 1,800 tickets, and as I said, really going quickly. So if you haven't got your ticket yet, please consider getting it quickly.
Thank you. And we are going to go in for just a snippet of our rehearsal. This is our tech rehearsal. So there are going to be some adjustments to the sound and those kinds of things that Art's going to be taking care of. But this is a wonderful show. Don't miss it. Can you tell us a little bit about the conductor and the assistant director?
We are blessed in Sun City. We are absolutely so thrilled that we continue to have Art and Lorraine as our conductor and music director and pianist. They have been with us, I believe, we're going on 24 years with them, and chorus just would not be the same without them. Very excited.
We're excited to present the second episode in a new series on SCTV called Did You Know? Today's story contains interesting information about the Logo Building and its history.
Have you ever spotted a small white building while walking near the Purrysburg Outdoor Pool, the bocce courts, or the South Tennis Courts and wondered,
what is that building? And why is it called the Logo Building?
Well, the Logo staff there assigned Sun City residents new Chelsea accounts for scheduling and reserving tennis, pickleball, and bocce courts. They also arrange billing for tennis lessons, and they answer questions for anyone needing information. The Logo Building is staffed 7 days a week. How did the building get its name? The original name was the Pocotaligo Building.
But because that's such a mouthful, it was shortened to the Logo Building. Good idea.
Pocotaligo is an unincorporated community located in northeastern Jasper County, close to the Beaufort County border. It had historical importance during colonial and Civil War times, but very little of the community remains today. We are told that at one time, ice cream was served to Sun City residents from the Logo building. Today, unfortunately, there's no ice cream, just a group of friendly, helpful staff. And now you know.
Georgia Lash, co-host of Extra, is here to inform us on what to expect on Extra in December. Well, Georgia, what's on the holiday list for December's Extra show?
Well, in the holiday spirit, the gift we have at Extra is to bring more of our news stories to our viewers. So top of the list is the bridge placement. Our crew worked long hours to get that story, and it deserves more than a few minutes. We added another story deserving more attention, our Veterans Day celebration.
Okay, well, I understand you got a couple of my news reports this month.
Of course. And really, thanks to you, we got lots more to show of the Woodworker Sidewalk Sale and the All About Art show.
We have some amazing talent here in Sun City. It's so nice to feature a little bit more than just a few minutes. And we know Extra always has a happy ending called Extra Special. So what are we going to see?
Well, a fitting finale is the coverage of the GFWC Day of Giving. We have, I think, snippets of every Sun City dance performance group. So please tune in and see if we caught you on camera.
Well, that sounds like exciting, something I'm going to be really looking forward to, some expanded coverage. Thanks, Georgia.
Thank you.
Still much more ahead on Sun City News. Rich Holman's here with an entertainment report. We have some safety reminders for the holidays. And Doug Wright has sports news. So make sure you come on back.
The December edition of Sports Done Right is chock full of action, from fall championships and celebrations of a very successful year in sports right here in Sun City. In addition, we'll revisit a few memories from our profiles of residents with sports backgrounds. All in all, a fitting conclusion to the year. So please join me, Doug Wright, in December as we give y'all Sports Done Right.
December starts a countdown to Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa, and we're wrapping up some stories for you like presents under the tree.
We take a look at how our newest Sun City edition, The Bridge, came to be.
We share the fine accomplishments of the Veterans Association, the Woodworkers and Model Makers Guild, and the All About Art Club.
And we share our special report on the GFWC Day of Giving.
Cable viewers, please check our program listings on the Sun City website. And most conveniently, you can always catch us on our YouTube station, where we invite you to subscribe for easy viewing. So whether you trim a tree, light a menorah, or a kinara, we wish you Merry everything and happy always.
Here's Rich Holman with some entertainment news.
Thanks, Norma. Okay, what's coming up? Spend a crafternoon on Thursday, December 12th with artists Melissa and Helen as they guide you through step-by-step instructions on creating a festive holiday ornament door knocker. This will make a really cool gift for the holiday. Come and join some fun and fellowship and create this beautiful decoration. All supplies are included and the cost is $52. Capacity is limited to 40 and the fun will be at Pickney Hall starting at 2 p.m. Reserve your space online or at Lifestyle Services, where you can also see examples of what you will be creating. Also on the 12th, get together for a lodge hour at Riverbend with lots of hors d'oeuvres provided by Down Home Catering and live music with Jonathan David King. No outside food or drink will be permitted, but cash bar service will be available. The doors and cash bar services open at 3:30. The music starts at 4. Tickets are $15 and are available online or at Lifestyle Services. Capacity is 100, so get some friends and enjoy a nice evening get-together before the holiday. Tickets for January events are already on sale. As a reminder, you'll want to jump on these as shows like comedy and trivia are very popular and seem to sell out. I'll have a little more info in my next report about January events, but I did want to give you a heads up about one show. On January 6th and 7th, the Cold Spring Harbor Band, a Billy Joel tribute band, lights up the stage at Magnolia Hall. The Cold Spring Harbor Band is fronted by lead vocalist and pianist Pat Farrell, a 6-time Grammy contender. I'm guessing this show will be really good, and Billy Joel is very popular, so get these tickets fast. Sure to be a good time. Tickets are $35 and can be purchased online or at Lifestyle Services. Now note, there is a limit of 4 tickets per household and no food or drink are permitted in Magnolia Hall. Looking for some fun outside the gates? How about this? On Friday, December 13th, country music star Pam Tillis brings her show, Bells and Bows, to the University of South Carolina Beaufort campus at 7:30 p.m. Join Pam for a heartwarming evening filled with her greatest hits and timeless Christmas carols. Bells and Bows blends Pam's iconic voice with the magic of the holiday season, delivering an incredible evening that celebrates the spirit of country music. Cost is $40, and the theater is located at 805 Carteret Street in Beaufort, and you can purchase those tickets online. That's it for this week. Get up, get out, and enjoy yourself. Norma, it's all yours.
To help promote a safe environment for all Sun City residents and guests, the Community Association has issued some safety reminders. Please remember to always lock your vehicle doors and to secure valuables wherever vehicles are parked. Do not leave your key inside an unoccupied vehicle overnight. Keep house doors locked and garage doors secured when not in use. When mailing anything of value, such as gift cards or checks, mail it from the post office. Raising the red flag on your mailbox can be an invitation for theft. If you are planning to be away from home for a period of time, notify the post office to put a temporary hold on your mail. And be aware of scams. Scammers disguise themselves as working for government agencies such as the Social Security Administration or Medicare, impersonate law enforcement, or pose as employees of a utility company, a business, or charity. Never give your personal information or money to anyone who calls, emails, or texts. Law enforcement will not issue active warrants over the phone, and government agencies will not contact you for personal information. Any suspicious activity should be reported to security at 843-705-4083. Residents are encouraged to sign up for Nixle to receive text message alerts from Beaufort County Sheriff's Office, Jasper County Emergency Services, and the City of Hardeeville. To sign up for these notifications, text your zip code to 888-777. Now let's head over to Doug Wright with sports news.
This week, we'll be talking about softball and golf, and it's the end of November. Maybe that's one of the reasons we moved here. And we are at Veterans Memorial Field to cover all of the activities. Let's take a look.
Well, as you heard, Victoria this time, but last 3 teams involved. John ball is short. Oh, a little bit of a whiff there, but that's okay. This is all in swing today. And the blue teams in the field, they will rotate into the sitting team, and the batting second will become the batting team. Left center fielder, batting team will be fielding there. That doesn't confuse you. I don't know in what way.
We also covered the 5th anniversary of the Women's Softball League and spoke to Victoria Black about how the league is doing.
Well, Victoria, this is a gala occasion already, and it looks a little confusing to the average softball watcher. What's going on?
Well, this is our 5th anniversary celebration party of the Women's Softball League, and we wanted everybody who could participate. So we decided to play the hit, sit, and field game. So one team hits, the other team sits, and the other team fields. So it'll be a counterclockwise rotation from the field to sitting to hitting, and that's how we're going to play the game.
And all you had to do as part of the club was sign up and you're ready to play.
Pretty much. I mean, if you're in the Women's Softball League or associated with it somehow, come on down. You know, you're asked to come on down if you could. So we have at least 40 women playing here, and then we're heading up to Hidden Cypress for a little fiesta after this for about 60 people.
We'll talk about that in a second, but Give me a short recap of where you were 5 years ago as opposed to today.
5 years ago, we were in pretty much T-shirts, all matching T-shirts, and we all had the same color hats, and probably 40 women playing, and now we have 44 women playing. However, we have a bigger sub pool. We have, back in, 2019, there were 56 women members, all right, and of those, 45 were full members, as I remember, and this year we have current 152 female members, and 127 of them are full members. So it just shows that the club has grown. The women have, as you know, Sun City's growing too as a result. And as a result of the Try It Day, women had come out and played and just tried something out. It's a beautiful thing, So it's great to see that. And we've played 215 innings of softball. We've almost doubled the number of games that we played. We start with playing 12 games. Now we're playing, or tripled, I should say. We play 33 games a season now, and we made it into the ever wonderful Weichert book, because we weren't in there our first season.
Now, you mentioned the Fiesta over at Hidden Cypress. What's going to go on here?
Well, basically, we're going to go through some of the history and how we got where we are today, and all the people. Just thank everybody who's participated and help keep it alive.
That's all right. That's okay to get emotional. This is quite an accomplishment for the women, and we've been covering it all now for several years, and it's fun to watch the growth and the way that the women have taken to it. They're all fanatic about softball.
Oh yeah, and we have a following. We have fans. We've had Monty and Mary Kay Montgomery have been following us ever since before the beginning, and so it's really great to see that and to see the people come out and watch the girls play and just have fun. It's and learn a new skill, make new friends. It's a lot about camaraderie and all the different things that we've done in the past 5 years. We've done fundraisers, we've done dragon boat races, we volunteers in medicine. There's just a whole host of things that this group has done to for the community and for each other.
Yeah, one of the most active groups around Sun City. And who organized this specific event?
Well, it was myself and Sue Summers, or pretty much organized the whole thing. But there was a lot of people helping out. I got photographers. You guys are here. I got the original announcers are here. It's just wonderful that to get all the people who were involved here, and then just have fun.
Everyone give a woo-woo.
Finally, 288 golfers will compete this week in the annual Superintendent's Revenge at Okatee Creek at Hidden Cypress Golf Club. Golfers, take note, they've changed the starting time to noon, and we'll have coverage of this fun event in next week's report. Now, you know the drill. Stow those addictive electronics and get that body in motion. Doug Wright, Sun City Sports.
To view expanded coverage of sports news, check out Doug's monthly show, Sports Done Right. Well, that's our news show for this week. Thank you for watching. Catch us on cable and on our YouTube station, where we invite you to hit like and subscribe. To see expanded coverage of some of our SCTV stories, tune in to our monthly show, Extra. For questions and comments, email us at suncitytvhh@gmail.com. Now check in with us next week for all the news that's in your neighborhood. For Sun City News, I'm Norma Taylor.